Am I the a-hole for reporting my wife for bringing me snacks in the hospital? I am 32, male. About 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with binge eating disorder. To put it simply, I eat compulsively, even when not hungry. My BMI is 43, putting me in the class 3 obesity range. Since my diagnosis, I have not improved whatsoever. Therapy and support groups have a positive effect on my mentality, but even 2 hours after I'll be in line at a drive-thru. It has affected my health, my mental health, my finances, and of course my wife. My wife is 37. She is average-sized and eventually agreed that I may need actual medical intervention. After a lot of deliberation, we packed up and temporarily moved states so I could participate in an inpatient program as part of a research study. Intervention programs for bed can be pretty hit or miss, and so this one is a new take on them, being 6 months instead of the typical 30 to 90 days. I am currently at the end of my first month, and everything is going very well. I've made a lot of friends in the program as well. At the end of the 1-month mark, visitation opened up and my wife could now visit me. She jumped at the chance and came to visit me 2 days ago. We headed over to my room, where she took her backpack off and pulled out jalapeno chips and colas, 2 of my most common binge items. At first, I freaked out, but she explained that I deserved a break, and went into detail about how much trouble she went through to smuggle them through. I immediately shouted for a nurse, who forcefully removed the products from her hands, and then escorted her out of the hospital with a full team. My wife has now been completely banned from the premises. And she's furious at me. The nurses and doctors have expressed nothing but gratitude, and told me that had I indulged, I would have instantly been removed from the program. One thing that my wife said that made me think she had a point was instead of telling her to put the snacks away and take them home, I went for the nuclear option of calling other people. I know that her bringing me snacks was objectively wrong, but was my reaction over the top?